Hi guys, I'm going to show a position today, a variation of the spider guard. Okay, a problem I've been running into is when I'm going for the spider guard, people recognize that I'm looking for the sleeve, looking to do the spider guard with the sleeve, and they're taking the sleeve out completely. Keeping it away from me where I can't get it. So now what I'm doing is opening the gi, okay, and I use my foot. I don't put my foot inside the gi. I don't put my foot inside the gi like this. I use my foot and I make it so it's like a string. Okay? And now I'm using my foot here as the spider instead of the traditional grip right here. Okay? So I take the gi out, I use my foot to gather the gi in like a string. Okay? And now I use this as the spider. However you want. Here. Okay? However you want. I like to grab the pants right here. Okay, and so the position that I'm doing is here. I have the gi. I want to get Ian over me. I want to get his weight over me. So I have the gi in my hand. I post my foot on the floor hard, and I extend my leg straight. I post. I extend my weight. Okay, I extend my leg so he falls over me, so that I'm underneath him. Okay, one more time. I'm here. Here, I try to get the grip. He takes it out. I take the gi out, I use my foot to use it as a string, okay? I have the grip on the pants. Now to get Ian's weight over me, I post on the floor and I straighten my leg. Okay? And now what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna try to get Ian off balance. He gets nice and low, he gets me so I can't move, so I'm stuck. Alright, so I use my foot to stretch him out. Okay, get him off the top of me. Back, okay? This way. Right, whatever I want, he's stuck because this is, connected to his whole body. Now I'm going to keep the grip, take my foot out, put my foot right in the hip. Okay, now that my foot's in the hip, when he comes back, okay, I use my knees, I squeeze my knees, okay. I grab his foot tight so he can't turn his heel out. Alright? So he can't turn his heel out. I grab his heel tight, nice and tight. Okay? And I use my knees to manipulate his knee until he falls. Okay? Now that I have here, okay, I go for the straight to the leg. I keep the lapel in my hand. Alright? Once I have it locked nice and tight, okay, I grab my other hand, okay? I drop my weight to the floor, okay, and I arch it back. One time I have maybe the daily healer, it doesn't give me the grip that I want. So I take the closest thing I have. I open the gi, I grab it, I use my foot to bunch the gi up like a string, okay, and now I use this as the spider. Okay, I use this to move him around. Okay? Now I'm ready to do the position I like. I place my foot on the floor. Okay? I extend my leg to get his weight over me. Now I put my hook inside. Okay? Not outside. I put my foot inside. Alright? And now I gotta get his weight off me. If I go right to my foot on the hip, it's blocked by his body. Okay? So I extend my foot, okay, to get him to post with his hands. I take my foot out, put my foot right in the hip. Put my foot right in the hip, right? I stop his heel so he can't turn his heel out. I pinch my knees and I turn his knee till he falls. My head on the floor for base. I lock his foot. Now that I have his lock, I switch my hand, okay? And now I drop my weight to the floor, okay, like a sprawl. show a pass using the lapel. I've been using the lapel a lot lately, or especially with the gi. You have the gi, might as well use it, So what we're going to do today is show a pass while using the gi, all right? So a common position when a person's standing is a de la riva, okay? You see this position all the time. Regardless of what, it could be this de la riva, it could be inside here, all right? Whatever you would like, all right, you're able to use the position. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Ian's gi out, okay? And I'm going to feed his gi. So locking his leg here, all right? Now the thing I got to do is I got to get Ian's leg across, all right? He's going to do whatever he can to prevent it from coming across, okay? So I have one hand, okay? I reach through as far as I can, and I lock down the gi. With the other hand, I pull it to myself, and I usually use my head or whatever I can use to keep his leg here from preventing him from putting his leg outside. So I keep it here, I'm nice and compact, all right? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch from this hand, okay, to my opposite hand. Alright? I'm here with the gi, okay? I fed it as much as I could, alright? Now I take his knee, I pull his knee across, and I use my head to lock it, alright? Or sometimes you can stop his foot, feed the gi, and you can use your whole body, alright? If his foot's inside, alright? So now what I do is I switch it. I switch from my left hand to my right hand. Okay? And I tuck my elbow in. I don't want to get arm drag, right? I'm going to pull my arm. So I tuck my elbow in. Now he's not going to be able to get his leg out. So now that I have his hips to the side, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab behind his shoulder, okay? I'm going to fall. When I fall, I put my head right on top of his shoulder. So I want his shoulder between my grip and my head, okay? I grab, I fall my hip, and I keep my head real tight here, right? It's really important that you don't try to reach your hand over here, because if he turns away from me, I can't prevent him from turning. I grab, pull my head between, his shoulder between my head and my hip grip, so now when he turns away, he doesn't go anywhere, right? His hips. So now look at my foot. I'll probably run into it if he gets a grip and he can't get your foot out. It's stuck. Okay? So now you grab the foot, I lock, and I stretch my feet. I pass. Alright, we're in the de la riva. Opening the gi, and I reach as far as I can go. Alright? Next, use my other hand. Help me get his leg across. And I stop it with my head. Whatever I gotta stop it with. Okay? Now I'm gonna feed it to my other hand. And I keep my hand outside. I don't want my hand reaching inside. I keep my hand outside, okay, to block his arm. Alright? Have it here. Now my hand's free. I can reach. I fall to my head. Now I can't pass him. I got my foot. Lock my 2 feet. I break. Crowd team, Beauregard, what's